Don't do this. This is boring. You can see how the water goes up because of the partial vacuum that is created. Do it with alcohol.
Just put a little bit of alcohol in the bottle.
Look at the difference alcohol makes.
Have you ever wondered what's inside a Red Bull can? Let's make a transparent Red Bull. I start by scraping the can to reveal the aluminum which is made of. Now I'm making a solution of sodium hydroxide, which is a drain cleaner, with 1 teaspoon of sodium hydroxide. In this reaction, the temperature increases and I have to open the can so it doesn't explode. Sodium hydroxide dissolves the can and produces hydrogen gas, which is explosive. This is a test tube filled with hydrogen gas. In the end, we're left with a plastic layer that was inside the can. This is how I turn a bottle into a rocket. I put liquid nitrogen in a bottle with water. When I flip the bottle, the liquid nitrogen floats to the bottom, there it vaporizes and creates a huge pressure that shoots the water out. This is how you make a huge elephant's toothpaste. This is the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen by potassium iodide. Mixing it with soap creates foam. I use warm hydrogen peroxide, which makes the reaction happen faster. Today, I made a carbon snake. For this reaction, I use sulfuric acid, which is a really strong acid, and sugar. The acid dehydrates the sugar, meaning takes the water out of it. And this leaves us with mostly carbon. In the end, we're left with a plastic layer that was inside the can. This is how I turn a bottle into a rocket. I put liquid nitrogen in a bottle.
Let's make the magic wand of Harry Potter.
Liquid nitrogen floats to the bottom. When we mix sulfuric acid and potassium permanganate, we get manganese octoxide, which is able to oxidize the alcohol and start a fire. Let's make a transparent Red Bull. I start by scraping.
This is water, and this is potassium iodide. This is phenolphthalein, a pH indicator. And now some sodium hydroxide. Phenolphthalein changes its color to pink when the pH is basic. Now let's bring the pH back down with an acid, and the phenol loses its color. One last thing is lead nitrate. Here we have potassium iodide. Together they react to produce lead iodide, which is yellow, and toxic, and carcinogen, and tasty. This is potassium permanganate, a really strong oxidizer. This is glycerin. Potassium permanganate oxidizes the glycerin and starts a fire. Can you already start? Maybe it's expired. Oh, here it is! Oh my god! 3, 2, 1... Fire! I use warm hydrogen peroxide to make the reaction happen.